Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now, some people out there who's been watching my stuff would probably be wondering, how are you doing with your gambling problem, right? So, for those who don't know, right, I'm gonna sum it up real quick because I told the story like 100 times already, right? I used to come to Vegas a lot, and I would lose like a whole bunch of money each time. Usually because I'm chasing the money, I win 20 bucks, I'm good. Lose 20 bucks, then I spend thousands chasing it, trying to win it back. And most often I did not. As such, I've lost over $350,000 over my lifetime of gambling. And then I moved to Vegas and I figured I better stop doing that. Can't be doing that. I live here now, right? So I've tried many ways to quit gambling, right? Not having money in the wallet, leaving debit cards at home, not entering casino, right? I try minimizing, like, only 20 bucks a day or something like that, and stuff like that, and I try many things, right? I told my friends, hey, don't tell me to go gambling with you. Next thing you know, they say, hey, come to the casino. I'm like, okay, so now, I realize that I do not have a gambling problem, I have a money problem, right? Obviously, if I was infinitely rich, own like oil fields of the Middle East, obviously I don't have a problem. I could gamble 16 hours a day for the rest of my life, win or lose or whatever. It doesn't matter, that's not an issue, right? Like, no one's gonna be like, hey, you're spending too much time gambling. Hey, I'm having fun, Well, so yeah. But I don't have that kind of money. As such, then it becomes a problem, right? Lose all your money, can't pay your rent, can't pay your mortgage, can't pay your medical bills, can't pay off the friends that you borrow money from, can't pay off the credit card cash advances and casino markers. Right, then you become big trouble and you end up like, homeless on the street, right? So basically, I'm trying to avoid that situation for myself. And I have the very last thing I came up with is the $7 method, right? Carry only $7 in cash in my wallet at all times. Enough to tip some people in cash, right? Everything else I buy with the credit card. Don't bring debit card, no nothing, And so that worked mostly, I would say. And what happened was that I ended up with more money in my wallet than $7 because I had like free play there, a free play down there, free play over there. And then I accumulated like $125 in my wallet, right? Then the other day I went with Steve to Ellis Island. I put 20 into the bubble grabs. It went down. I said, let me try another 20. And that went down. I said, all right, let me try one more 20, right? And I said, oh, right? And then I felt the itch, the urge, the chasing the money urge. I was like, oh man. So I put 20 in that video poker, it kind of went down. Then I put 20 in another video poker, and then that went down, so I was down $100. I said, you know what, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, guys. Yeah, so I left down $100. I felt like crap. Not because it's $100, to a lot of people, $100 is not a lot of money. To some people, $100 is all they have in the world, So it's not about the money, it's about how I felt, like, oh, I went chasing again. Darn it, right? And then the next day, I think I played $60 worth of something and I lost that. So I was down 160 towards the end of last month and in the beginning of this month. And so I said, yeah, whatever, just don't do it again. So today I went to the downtown Grand where I participate in their Spin the Big Wheel promotion. So I spin the big wheel and I won $200 of free play. I was like, all right, great. So if I can get $160 cash out of the free play, I'll be good. So I play and I hit the straight flush. I mean, I didn't hit it. I mean, like, it was just dealt to me, isn't that great? It was dealt. Very, very hard to get, you know. So I got that, and I ended up with $240, right? And then so I was like, all right, I can't be having this money in my wallet, guys. You know, I would be like, oh, let me put $200 into the bubble craps, you know, and then I'm gonna be like, what on earth did I do? Right? So instead, I went down to the Chase Bank on Las Vegas Boulevard. I've been meaning to go because they sent me an email asking me like, oh no, notifying me about how the fee structures are changing or something like that. I was like, what is this about? So I went back there and I asked the person at the computer, oh listen, can you look over my accounts, you know, what minimums do I need to avoid the fees, what's going to change? I answered everything. Then I went to the teller and then I got my $200 and I asked them for singles. I got singles, guys, right? So that's gonna help me keep me from gambling, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sort the singles in the order of condition, nice, medium, and bad, right? And then I will put it away in my apartment, and then I would put $7 in my wallet and continue on with my $7 in the wallet existence. Oh, yes. Yeah, so now I have a phrase I like to say. I quit gambling back in April, right? People say, hey, you know, want to play some craps, want to play some blackjack? Oh, no. I quit gambling back in April, right? It works for me, right? Yeah, I know it's not true because, you know, like April, I quit gambling. Like a few days later, I put another dollar in the machine. Put a dollar in the machine and you press the button, that's technically gambling, right? So I didn't quit it completely. Some comments below are like, oh, well, are you a little bit pregnant? You know, I'd be like, yeah, well, you know, because, oh, it's not quitting if you bet even a penny. You know, yeah, but for me, using that phrase, I quit gambling back in April because that back in April was like I forgot why. I think I lost big or something, and then I decided to like, that's it, no more, right? But as long as I keep telling myself that, you know, it's like the results are pretty good. It minimizes my gambling a lot, very minimized, guys. I'm talking about like $2 and play a nickel, you know, kill some time and then go get something to eat. You know, hey, back then I used to gamble thousands. I'll get a couple of grand and hit the high limit tables. You know, those days are over because I quit gambling back in April. I'm gonna put down a t-shirt. I quit gambling back in April. You know, yeah. Oh, merch is coming to my channel, guys. I'm gonna have all the popular sayings that people keep saying that they want on the t-shirt and perhaps on a mug. You know, cheap SOB, tap water. We don't know these things, guys. All right, so yeah, coming soon. People have been asking. You know, I'm not trying to make money off of you guys, but people have been asking. So I'll set something up, you know, coming soon. All right. So let's go over there and sort the $1 bills. All right, so here we have the bills, and I got my cup of free coffee from the lobby. That's right, I'm over here downstairs at the Ainsley at the Collective. All right, so now when it comes to like sorting out the bills, right, I have to do it in a certain way. You can call me OCD, ABCD, whatever you want to say, you know, but I'll get it done. Taking off my jacket to be a little more comfortable here. All right. All right, so first remove these wrapping things. All right. Come on out. Whichever. All right. Now I'm going to look for the most obviously disgusting bills. Right? You can tell. Look. Oh my God, that's disgusting, guys. Look at this one. Ew, blood money or something. Put that over there. Let's see what else is really disgusting. Obviously terrible. Here's another terrible one right here. Oh, look at this one. Oh, is this burnt in the fire? What's going on here? Get rid of that one. Okay. Now let's look over here. Oh, there's several. Several that's all messed up. Look, here's one right here. Oh. Oh, that is so worn out. Terrible. It's even ripped. Yay. Right into the slot machine. I'm just kidding now. Here's another one right next to it. Here we go. That's pretty bad, guys. That's pretty bad. That over there. Let's see. Here's one. Oh no, that's just bent. But look at the stain on it. Is this like poop poop? This could be some poop poop on the, get rid of this poop poop dollar over there. Okay. I think over here we got another one. Oh, look at this one. Terrible. Who does this to money? Just such disrespect over there. All right. And I think I see this one's pretty bad. Get rid of that one. And all right. So these are the pretty messed up ones put over there. There we go. Now, the next task, I will sort these into direction. There we go. Gotta make these face up. Let me move the camera a little bit so I can work a little better over here. Here we go. There we go. All right. Make it all facing one direction here. Oh, these are all kind of. There we go. All right. Oh, that's pretty bad. Put that over there. Oh, this one's stained. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, I hate it when someone writes on it. Look at it. It says 217. Why would they write on the bill? Believe it or not, I used to do this for a living. I used to work at Citibank. Oh, someone didn't like George Washington. Put that over there. Oh, both of these are pretty bad. All right. Oh, here's 3 new ones. Oh, this one looks like someone stepped on it. Oh, great. Terrible. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty bad. And now we got someone who has like a Sharpie marker and just mark the end of it in ink. Why would they do that, guys? All right, here we go. Little corner that's bent over here. Well, that was pretty bad. There we go. Okay. Now the thing is, when the two new, that's also a problem because then they stick to each other. You gotta find that perfect combination of circulation versus newness. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Ba ba. Okay. So now they are all in order. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in order of good to bad. Like that's pretty good. Here's a couple of bent corners. I hate bent corners, guys. Warming up your coffee?
No, that would be my fourth time.
Ah.
I only took 2 sips
Oh,
every day.
every day.
Every day.
Ah.
That's my routine. I take 2 sips, then I get cold, then I warm it up, take 1 more sip, let it sit more. Maybe 1 more time I'll warm it up, but after a third or second time, I won't warm it up again.
Okay, so just sorting these out. There we go. Oh, look at this one. Got a big bend on the corner here. That's medium. That's okay. That's pretty good. 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 No, that one goes here. All right. That one. Unbend these suckers. Okay. I got bend in the corner here. Oh, you know, never mind the bending. Let's just do condition. All right. I'll unbend them later. I think I need a new condition pile over here. This one here. At least I didn't get any like extremely nasty ones today. Sometimes I'll get extremely nasty ones. Alright. That's pretty wrinkled there. Put that there. Oh, here's the 3 new ones. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. This one's here we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. Oh, the one goes here, here. Okay. This one got some dirt on it over there. Put it over there. Okay. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad pile. That's pretty good. Okay. That's okay. Down here. These are okay. That's pretty bad. That's nice. That's. Oh, look at this. Look at this one. Oh, gross. What a gross pile. Bad, bad. Oh, I hate stained bills that goes in the garbage pile over there. I'm not tossing in the garbage, but those are the spend first pile there. Okay. Oh, triple fold over here. Pretty bad, guys. All right. Yeah. Okay. Right there. Unwrinkle this one, so that goes here, here, here. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's pretty worn. Almost done, guys. Final pile. Here we go. I'll get rid of this corner. There we go. This one got a rip in it. There we go. Corner here. Oh, that's nasty. Is there a hole in this one? Who knows? Not bad. Oh, that's pretty good. This one's pretty messed up. Oh, I just see this now. That is so filthy. Dump it in that pile right there. The naughty pile. Oh, this is a tough corner right here. Come on, come on. Okay. Not bad, pretty good. Nah, nah, nah. Blah, 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 and blah. Okay. Alright, so now the newest looking ones go on the bottom. Alright, making sure. Oh, here's one that's not as good as the others. This one has a rip over here. Alright. Okay, so that's good. That goes on the bottom. Let's check this out over here. Not bad, guys. There's an ink stain. Yeah, this one is not that great. These two over there. Turn these around here. Let's see. There you go. A small. Oh, here's a dirty one right there. That one ain't too great. Oh, this one, and that one, and okay, good enough. All right. Oh, right there. There we go. Let's see these over here. Any horrifically terrible ones? This one's pretty bad. Oh, there. This one got ran over by a truck. And this one is like someone stuffed it into the blue sock and they got a blue area on there. Okay. Now let's look for any corners to undo. There's a corner right there. Undo this corner. Yeah, because having Bill's My Wallet stuck with a corner folded kind of makes it hard to count. Like it'll just drag the other bill up with it. All right. Here's a little corner here. It could be undone a little bit there. All right. That's a curled corner right there, and we're good. Pretty good enough. Any corners I have to deal with over here? Let me check this out here. This one here is a little crappy over here. There we go. Let's straighten this corner out a little bit. Oh wait. There we go. Now the condition's getting worse and worse. Go. Just fix this corners over here. Hey, I could be spending my time gambling. So this is actually not bad at all. Oh, there's a corner. Yeah, get rid of this corner. All right. Okay, here's another corner right here. There we go. Get rid of that one. Oh, look at this. That goes on top. All right. There you go. Then over here. Let's see. Okay. And here be the nasty money. Here we go. 2, 3. Oh, separated into the worst. Look at this. Disgusting. That's really. Oh, oh, that's terrible. Oh, look at this. That's really bad. There we go. Why was this one so bad? This one looks pretty nice. Yeah, put in a nicer pile. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and oh, this one's 7. All right. That's $7 for my wallet, and the rest goes into tomorrow's expenditures. Thank you for watching. All right.